Welcome to the T-Dub experiment. Today's video we will talk about two young guys. Both have bright futures in the sport, but something in common. But that in common could cause a division. Let's talk about it. Devin Haney resembles Floyd Mayweather probably more than any boxer. Tank Davis is no doubt a star. Just like math, I think we got a division. Let's talk about it. Drop that beat, let's get it!
Yeah!
Yo, what up guys, it's your boy T Devils Blazing the Sports, St. Louis home. Yes, of course, I am back at like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. It is Friday night, the mood is right, so I say, you know what? Let's go ahead and get it lit, even though we close tonight. I am ready. LeJohn is ready. Lola, of course, you already know, she's ready. Coming to the party, guys. Welcome. You know, of course, it is me, the star, the one, the only, the Mr. STL on my chest and hat, T-Dub himself. I am back, cracking back like a chiropractor. We got to talk about these young stars in boxing. We have to talk about Tank Davis. We have to talk about Devin Haney. Oh my gosh. Woo! I'm ready. Listen, guys, the club might not be open, but T-Dub, the What's Blazing the Sport is I got you. The What's Blazing the Sport experiment is here, is live. We are cracking. Let's get it poppin'. Okay, talk to him, little. What? Let's go. Guys, I can't wait to turn up doing this video. It's Friday. I had a long week at work. Now I'm off from work, giving you this work. Watch the smoke as the fire come through, and there will lies ablaze, and that would be T-Dub. Shout out to my girl in the building. Well, she's not in the building, but if she does come, put with it, Kels. Let's get it. She know I'm with it. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Frank West in the building. Shout out to American Pastor Travel. What's going on? Let's turn it down. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy T-Dub, What's Blazing the Sports, making it do what it do. Better yet, what it does. Let's go. Shout out to my boy American Proud Travel in the building. Listen, man, we have to talk about this. T-Dub in his house, what it do. Salute to the chat. Yes, we are back. Thank you, guys. Listen, man, we got Devin Haney. Listen, to me, this is his skill level is definitely one that you can see that can rise to the top. He has, in my opinion, Devin Haney has the goods, even though at one point Adrian Broner looked like he had the goods like Floyd. Listen, he had the shoulder roll, the right hand, the left hook. But to me, Devin Haney reminds me of the younger Floyd Mayweather more than anyone. And I get it, he won his own life. But listen, whenever you are a rising star, they compare you to who was the last biggest star in boxing, and that was Floyd Mayweather Jr. Devin Haney grew up pretty much in the boxing gym. Got videos when he was a kid working out with Roger Mayweather. When he was a young adult working out with Roger Mayweather. And now he is working out with the one, the only, Floyd Mayweather. And Devin said it was destined. Destined to happen. Tank Davis, as you can see right here, guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Tank got that look on his face like you just broke up with your girl, right? And you're like, man, she wasn't nothing, man. She ain't nothing but a side piece anyway. She ain't nothing but a hoe anyway. Forget her. And then you see one of your boys talking to her. You're like, talking to my girl. Talking to my girl. You know? But listen, we got to talk about this. Listen, so much has been going on, right? Devin Haney been throwing shots at Tank Davis, trying to get that smoke with Tank Davis. Tank Davis basically, you know, saying I'm the biggest star. He ain't really worried about that. He the cash cow. He trying to fight people for that moolah, that cheddar. Tank Davis also blames Floyd Mayweather, in my opinion, for holding back his career from having big fights. Tank Davis, I believe, also was rumored, somebody can confirm this if it's true, to dating Yaya. You know, the same Yaya that is dating young NBA, what's his name? NBA Youngboy, dating him. Also slashing NBA Youngboy baby mama. That same Yaya, which is Floyd Mayweather's daughter. And I believe he also dated one of Floyd Mayweather, could be currently dating one of Floyd Mayweather's ex-girlfriends. And now Floyd Mayweather do a video holding mitts with Devin Haney. And for Tank Davis, that is it. That line is drawn in the sand. I was going to take my next camp to Las Vegas. You can close them doors. I'm not doing the next. In my opinion, Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather, both of them are the ops. They both the ops. Like there's Flash and the Reverse Flash. They're the ops. Floyd Mayweather can get it too, and this ain't trolling. He can get it too, from the words of Tank Davis. So guys, I want to know what you guys think about this. Let's talk about this, man. That's what we're here for. It's Friday night, and the mood is right. Observing stuff, St. Louis in the building. You can find me in St. Louis, where the guns play and rain all day. Nah. Okay, what's up to my boy observing stuff in the building? What's cracking with you, homie? He said, sup with your T-Dub and the Pastor Doe. You already know. Guys, you know what, man? I was walking and talking, and I was in the store yesterday. I was buying some drink before I went fishing, right? And I was thinking about I'm thinking about some of you guys might have heard about this, right? Nowadays, if you come up with this joke, it'd be some type of racial or something behind it. But back when I was younger, it's crazy, I was a kid. It was one of the first jokes that I ever made, right? So I'm going to tell you guys a little joke. I'm sure some of you guys are going to get it instantly. But I'm going to try to give it like a T-Dub spin on it, right? You know, back in the days, have you guys heard of this white man, black man, Chinese man, right? So I'm going to tell you guys, it was a joke that I remembered. I can't remember what I was doing. I know I was in the car, but I don't know. Maybe it was a song, something that triggered it, right? And I thought about it. I said, I put hot sauce on my... Well, let's get to the joke. So, and this is just me trying to recall the best of it. But I get the gist of it. And I'm going to give you my spin out to it, right? So it was a white man. There was a black man. There was a Chinese man. And the guy said, I will give you this amount of money if you can make this girl holler. Sexually, right? The white guy goes looking like Brad Pitt, walks up, putting in work, doom. She doesn't make a sound. Black man stand up, their original Mandingo, right? Stands up, throws off his coat, got the ruffles on, looking like straight out of Black Panther. All you hear is ha-da, do, ha-da, doom. The ladies called him Elephant Man. Not because of his ears. He goes in, right? Loom. She doesn't holler, right? Everybody's shocked. She doesn't holler. Chinese man get up, walks over there casually, does his thing instantly. Oh, And they said, man, how did you do it, right? You know, like, she didn't holler for the Brad Pitt. She didn't holler for the original Mandingo, African warrior, right? Chinese man said, I'm Chinese. I know tricks. I put hot sauce on my... You get it. Guys, so I want to share that with you guys. That was something that I remembered. It's crazy. I was a kid. I had to been like 3rd grade or something. And the joke that came back to me, I know there was one that stuck out. It made me laugh yesterday thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Next time I go live, if I can remember it, I'm going to, you know, say this little joke. So, let's get it. My boy says, let me see, confirm the hella pictures of Tank with Yaya. So, yeah, Frank West says confirmed. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoy that, man. But let's get to it, man. Listen, man. In my opinion, right, you know, and what is your opinion? Is Floyd out of line for working with Devin, or is he not out of line for working with Devin? Is that crossing the promotional deal that he has with Tank Davis by working with somebody who can be a future opponent who's also calling him out? And then I imagine what probably really got Tank Davis under his skin is when he said, Floyd Mayweather said that if you want me to show you how to be the best, I'm gonna show you how to be the best, right? So Floyd, you know, working with him, right? I got a video, but I need to do an upgrade. I might look at getting another laptop. This is an old laptop, guys. I'm just making do what I do. Hoping you guys enjoy it. But Floyd showing him the shoulder roll. God damn, God, my shoulder's big. Look at, God, man, my shoulder's big, man. Floyd showing him do the shoulder roll and being slim and working the mitts, right? And I'm thinking to myself, Floyd Mayweather probably like, listen, I got somebody who's listening, observing. He's in the camp. Listen, I begged Tank to come to this camp. I begged Tank to come to Las Vegas. He would never do it. And here is Devin Haney, the one that I probably missed out on. And to be honest, I thought he was going to sign Devin Haney right after the Olympics because I saw Floyd looking at him. I don't know what happened. I don't know how he missed the opportunity, or did he not even bid for it? You know, I thought I heard, but he didn't really even try. I don't know, but definitely looking at talent-wise, Devin Haney is a beast in the sport, man. Lightning quick, good footwork. This kid has the skills. He listens, right? He listens. You know, and Tank Davis has skills as well. To me, Tank Davis has raw skills. He's raw, naturally gifted, talented. But it seemed like some type of dedication to your sport, you know, doing the things that is needed to get to that next level. And I'm not saying he's good because I think Tank Davis is a hell of a fighter. I think he can box well and he has great power. But discipline, man. It just, you know, discipline. Not making weight a few times and things like that. And then now, to me, he said to Floyd Mayweather, right? Because when Devin Haney put this video out, you know, basically saying it was destined to work with Floyd Mayweather, Tank Davis was like, I had plans on bringing my next camp to Las Vegas. You can cut that now. See, if I was Floyd Mayweather, I'm just being honest. I'd be like, so hold on. All the other times I asked you to come to Las Vegas and do it here to be more disciplined, you didn't do it. Now all of a sudden you was really going to come this time, and this video of me training Devin Haney is stopping you from coming here, and now you're going to re-sign with somebody else. Come on, man. To be honest, listen, who really crossed the line first? Floyd Mayweather doing mitts with Devin Haney, who he doesn't even promote, who is signed with himself and also Eddie Hearn? Or Tank Davis messing with the man's daughter? Listen, I know you can say business is business, but you're messing with the man's daughter. I'm pretty sure he didn't care too much about that. Then you mess with the man's girlfriend. I'm pretty sure he didn't care too much about that. But listen, he still got you the big fight, still kept you getting titles, even though you got stripped from titles. He did a video doing mitts with Devin, somebody he doesn't even really promote. And that's the straw that brought the camel back. Okay, sounds about wrong, but okay. Floyd out of pocket, but Devin his backyard. Devin got better habits. Yep. Okay, so it is. Now, let's take another look at it. Frank West said Floyd's out of pocket. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. But see, you can look at this so many different ways and spin it. So let's look at it from Tank Davis' point of view. You're my promoter. You work for me. You're supposed to be blowing me up. But here you are doing the mitts with a guy that's been calling me out. A guy that's been talking about I'm not really that. And now you are doing the mitts with this man? That's betrayal. So hold on. You're teaching Devin Haney how to be the best. So what the fuck am I then? Second best? Leftovers? What am I then? If you're teaching Devin Haney how to be the best, but I'm actually signed with you. So where does that leave me? Where does it leave me? If your words are, I'm going to show you how to be the best. But then can you look at Floyd Mayweather's perspective and be like, listen, Devin Haney has been in this camp since he was knee high, since he was a grasshopper. You know, like I said, there's footage of Devin Haney being back there when he was a kid, working with Roger, growing up in the Floyd Mayweather gym, growing up watching everything and learning from the Floyd Mayweathers for years now. Even though his father trains him, his style resembles what you would see from Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is a heavily inspirational Devin Haney. Devin Haney, honestly, doing mitts with Floyd, that's probably like a dream come true. That's like a dream come true. And this ain't the first time that Gervonta Davis called out Floyd Mayweather for a fight. So you got Devin Haney, who I believe has never called you out for a fight, but your own fighter has challenged you multiple times, even now. Either way, this is not a good relationship. Either way, this might not be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. After the end of the rainbow, there might be some divorce papers, some separation, some I'm going this way, you go that way. And if Gervonta Davis does leave Floyd Mayweather, and listen, Gervonta Davis is Floyd Mayweather's biggest gun. Floyd Mayweather has invested in a lot of fighters and they just didn't live up. He kept getting Izzy, all these different fights, man. He been getting these guys fights after fights after fights, and nobody's lived up. Except Tank. So, should Floyd Mayweather treat Tank Davis like, is it Tommy McGuire? What's his name? Is it Tommy McGuire from the movie when he was saying, show me the money? Show me the money! Should Floyd Mayweather be all on Tank like that? Like, listen, you all, I got to keep the Mayweather promotion, really pumping out outside myself because I'm not fighting anymore. Should Tank Davis be like, okay, show me the money. Show me the money. He might be studying Devin too, though. Who might be studying Devin? Yeah, you had to reach way back and blow some dust off with that joke. Yeah, that was a long joke. My girl, Tina Lynch in the building. Devin is up and coming young man. I think Devin reminds Floyd of his young self. Tina, I can agree with that. See, listen, this is the Floyd. And here's another thing, guys. Is Floyd Mayweather really wrong? Yes, he is promoting Tank Davis. Floyd Mayweather wants to be a trainer. He done multiple videos of training at least 3 or 4 different fighters, at least doing training sessions. Is he wrong for working with Devin as a trainer perspective? Or is he wrong from working with Devin because Tank Davis is his fighter? And Devin and Tank Davis at some point is destined to meet. Is it going to be anytime soon? I doubt it. I think Devin Haney going to either fight Lomachenko, going to fight Teofimo Lopez. There are some fighters he might have to go through before Gervonta Tank Davis is actually in that. I think Tank Davis is probably about at least 2 fights, possibly 3 fights for even fight anybody like a Lomachenko or somebody that's up that upper echelon that they can actually beat Tank Davis. But I like Devin, man. I know, in my opinion, Tank Davis is a bigger star. He's a bigger star. He's been selling more. It just is what it is. But as a fighter, when I look at fighters like Terrence Crawford, Devin Haney. Those guys to me like potential. And Haney right now to me, I don't know what his potential is because to me he has the skill level that the potential skill level that he can rise to be something like a Floyd Mayweather. We don't know how it's going to pan out. Maybe he'll fall short, maybe he'll meet it, or maybe he will exceed Floyd Mayweather. But listen, that's only in time. But right now, guys, we got drama. Whose side are you on? And matter of fact, if you're watching this video live, possibly you catching on replay, and you seeing your boy T-Dub making it do what it do, or better yet, what it does, smash the like button, share the video, sharing is caring. Also, guys, I'm still working on the merch line, which should be in my description. And also, guys, you can become a membership like my girl Poetic Kels came in, guys. We got a couple new emojis. I need to work on one more just to make things a little bit more fun. McGuire, yeah, Jerry McGuire, yeah, show me the money. Yes. I must got a crazy delay. Tina Lynch, there needs to be some biz talk while he is training Devin, but Tank got a lot of negative energy behind him. This training fighters game is sticky. All right, you know what? I don't know what the contract is between Devin Haney and right now with what's Eddie Hearn promotional company called? Matchroom. I don't know if it's one more fight, 2 fights, 3 fights, or if it's fight by fight basis. I don't know. But we don't know how DAZN is doing. Think about this, guys. DAZN is a strictly sports app. It was growing, but it wasn't growing at the rate that it wanted to. They started throwing a lot of money at these fighters, and then they started saying, you know what? We're only going to pay the big fighters this money, and everybody else is going to be here. Big fighters where there's no middle class. Big fighters, then everybody else. But since this pandemic hit, right, this COVID hit, I'm not going to lie, I unsubscribed. I didn't see a need to keep it. I did have it, but I am subscribed to it because I had it to watch live events, to cover the events, to give you guys this work, to give you this fire to blaze, and then you guys can just inhale the smoke and just get high off of it. But live sports are gone, and most people are not that just interested in replays. Yes, every now and then seeing a replay is cool, but the viewers, I don't think, is as high when it's happening now than something you already know the outcome. Unless there's a rematch coming, right? If there's a Deontay Wilder is fighting Tyson Fury in 2 months. Now they show the first fight and the second fight. People will watch those fights because there's a fight coming up. But when there's no fights coming up, I can imagine that the DAZN took a hit. Now you got to ask yourself, does Devin see a future in that? Maybe it can bounce back. Or does he want to possibly sign with Floyd Mayweather and get on that PBC, get some of that Fox money, be on Fox 2, free TV, all you need is an antenna and a coat hanger, and you straight. Yeah, you've done it before. Listen, don't even act like you are that young where you ain't had an antenna, moving them antennas around, taking some aluminum foil, maybe with a coat hanger, got your coat now hanging on the couch, taking that hanger, straightening it out, putting it down in that broken part of the antenna, maybe put some aluminum foil around it and on top of it, bending it, trying to get the connection. You've been there before. But listen, some of these smart TVs don't need antennas. Some of these TVs do need antennas, but the fact is you don't got to pay money when it's on Fox 2 or 5 or wherever you at. Or put them on Showtime. Possibly a pay-per-view event. Listen, we don't know. We don't know, man, but you know, if I was Floyd, to be honest, I mean, this is me personally, because we don't know what made him do what he do. But if I was Floyd, hey, listen, I work with you, I teach you what I got, but I got to get something right with you. I got to get that when your first fight or your last fight is up with Matchroom, I want something that we are already signed. And this is guaranteed. What would make it? What number do you need to make if you sign with the Mayweather Promotions that I got you? Because listen, if he gets Devin Haney. Tank Davis is gone. But for Floyd, it'd be nice if he can keep both of them. But to be honest, I think Tank wants to leave, and it might even be a swap. It might even be Devin Haney going to the money team, and Tank Davis probably getting overpaid by the zone, or possibly even by Top Rank. I don't know. Listen, man, boxing, believe it or not, is like a lot of these soap operas that I don't normally get to watch because I work. As the world turns, the young and the restless. This is it. This is it. See, people that don't know boxing, all they see is a fight coming up. But we got you and me, right? We see the drama. We see how it played out. We see the bickering. We know some stuff is fake. We know some stuff is real. But this is boxing as the world turns right here. The young and the restless. And now I hear that Tank Davis and Adrian Broner, I guess Tank don't want to. He cut ties with Adrian Broner. Let me see what my boy got. I had a phone call and missed everything. Oh man. Okay, it's cool though, bro. You know you can check replay it. Off topic, but the zone just post Ryan Garcia versus Norris coming soon. I want to see it. I'm being honest. I want to see that. I think Linares is definitely a good matchup for Ryan Garcia. Linares, in my opinion, I know he got beat by Lomachenko, but his physicality and what he brings to the table, his experience, in my opinion, that's what I want to see Ryan up to. If Ryan can go out there and embarrass Linares, then hey, this young man, in my opinion, he gained a whole new found of respect. But to me, that's the test. That's the test because Linares is he's no pushover. He's no pushover. And unless he get paid under the table, if Linares come out there and fight like Linares fight and get beat by Ryan Garcia, then my hats off to Ryan Garcia. But in my opinion, Linares stands a good chance of putting Ryan through a fucking whirlwind. And if he wins, I don't know. But I think he can give that young man some trouble. And at that point, his corner better be telling Ryan Garcia, rumble, young man, rumble. Suzanne Berger in the building. Devin Haney was cracking with you. Linares had 2 years layoff then. Linares just came back and fought under Ryan Garcia undercourt. He was the co-main event the last time that Ryan Garcia was out. Got that knockout in the first round with a counter left hook. I know some places to look for boxing news. I just don't watch it too much unless it's about upcoming fights. Observe yourself. Listen, bro. This is it, man. When you want to know about boxing, you come to your boy T-Dub. You talk to T-Dub, right? Listen, I am local, son. You're St. Louis, I'm St. Louis. I'm live, I'm back at it, like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. Now let's work. For all you haters, not talking about you want to smash a like, you guys are good. For all you haters, leeching, watching this video, getting your time passed the best way possible by yours truly, and you ain't smashing a like. Next time that you with your young lady, you trying to go in there like you are the original Mandingo, and she ain't making no noise. You in there pumping away like the old Reebok shoes. And she's acting like that man from Verizon or Sprint. Can you feel me now? No? Okay. Smash the like button right now. Right now. And the next time you go back with your girl, it'll be a better connection than Sprint or Verizon can ever do by smashing the like button. Let's get it. It seemed like Tyson has been healthy, but if Holyfield hasn't, it might be a quick fight. Tina Lynch is going to fire Tank up the proceeds against the original upcoming fighters, upcoming Mayweather protege. Listen, man. Tank Davis talking about leaving Floyd Mayweather or the Mayweather Promotions. Is this a reason for him to leave Mayweather Promotions? Because he hit mitts with Devin Haney. somebody who's been in the gym over half of his existence on this world. And to be honest, I think it is almost like destined, like Devin Haney said. Think about it. He's been in the gym since Floyd Mayweather was king. Looking up to Floyd Mayweather, doing mess with his brother. I mean, with Roger, working out with Senior. Who wouldn't dream to work with Floyd Mayweather? Who wouldn't dream to get first-hand experience of somebody who you look up to, somebody who your style resembles more than anybody? But is it just mitts? It's not signed with Floyd. Floyd's not getting paid off of him. He lives in Las Vegas, so it's convenient. Tank Davis doesn't live in Las Vegas, did not move his camp to Las Vegas, refused to move his camp to Las Vegas, and the only time he was going to actually bring his camp to Las Vegas, really bring it to Las Vegas, is before this video came out. And now because this video came out, he's not moving the camp to Las Vegas. Let's talk about it. It's not the size of the boat, it's the tapping of the like button. I like that. It's not the size of the boat, it's the tapping of the like button. That's it, man. That is it. That's it. Yes, it is. They want to fight each other. Tina, guess what? Guess what? Call in and talk about it. I got a few more minutes. I know I'm hot, man. I took an energy drink. I wanted to hit the gym today. Get a little workout in. My kid went back to his mom at 6 today, about 2.5 hours ago. So I want to hit the gym, man. But like, you know what? I haven't got this work in with you guys because I've been doing work in homeschooling. So I had to get my little man, help him pass. He was struggling. We got him there. T-Dub. Hey, my son said, listen, Dad. He said, now that I'm 7, Dad, I don't want to be called Lil Dub no more. I'm like, huh? He said, yeah, I want to be called T-Dub now. I want to be called T-Dub. You call Lil Dub. Oh, whoa, so you 7 now. You grown now? So I said, no, I'm T-Dub. You Lil Dub. But he said, how about this? How about you call me Lil T-Dub? He still want to be T-Dub. You know what? Either way, I'm flattered. He want to be like Dad. I like that, I like that a lot. So T-Dub, Lil T-Dub, let me get his name right. Lil T-Dub has graduated 1st grade. He made it to 2nd grade. I'm so happy. I still got to do some things for him. I forgot it was a holiday this weekend, so I was planning to go to the lake. We like renting boats, go out there doing some fishing, taking some sandwiches, whatever, just being out on the lake, man. But didn't get a chance to do that. It's with his mom, so I'm hoping he has a good time there. We will get it the next time. We also planning camping, so we're going to see how that's going to go. Tank 150 right now. Tank got his priorities messed up. Listen, call in and talk about it. Frank West, Tina, observing stuff. Why y'all, listen, where's my phone number? Where is my phone number? Hold on, guys. I don't even see my phone number. I might have messed something up. Where is that phone number? It used to be right up top. Some swiper came in, probably looking for my mask and stole my phone number? What is he gonna do with that? Is that it? Bam! Woo! Let's go. Alright guys, listen, if you want to smoke, maybe you don't want to smoke. If you want to touch on Devin Haney, listen, I'm giving you opportunity. It's a space, guys. Listen, back in the day when somebody wanted to do some work, wanted to talk, they talk, wanted to do whatever, they say, listen, there's nothing but space and opportunity. 314-884-1013. Let's go. Let's get this work. Let's go. I already know. Yeah, she off on the floor. Got me feeling good. Now you already know. T-Dub screaming out. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's blazing with it? Tina Lynn says she going to call. Let's go and get it. 314-884-1013. 1013. Let's go. Listen, man, this is how we do it, man.
Yeah.
It's Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good.
What?
Here we go. Hold up. Work.
Yeah.
Yo, yo, yo. You live with your boy T-Dub. Who's calling and let's talk about it.
What's going on, T-Dub?
What is cracking? This my girl Tina.
Yes, how you doing?
I'm doing great, great, great. Hope everything's all well with you. Let's talk about this matter. What's on your mind? What do you think about it?
First of all, let me say this. I think Devin Haney, he's undefeated. He's a young guy. He doesn't have a lot of drama around him. And I feel like as a trainer and where Floyd is in his career and where him and Tank has been, they've had some drama in the past. Now, I don't believe that should stop him from training who he wants to train. But at the end of the day, I feel like I said, there should be some type of business deal. Like, hey, I'm going to train. I'm training this guy who you may fight.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm still gonna train you because this guy is young. He's up and coming. But if you still want to come in, I'm still gonna train you. But if you guys fight, then you know what I'm saying, there's gonna be some type of separation. But I feel like Devin Haney is like an upcoming guy. He kind of reminds Floyd of himself, and it's like when you are an inspired trainer as yourself, you know, having a chance and training people, like I think he has a little bit more inspiration in this.
Your volume went low a little bit for a second.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yeah, so, I just think that, he kind of can do what he wants to do and train who he wants to train, but at the end of the day, I feel like I think he has a little bit more inspiration in training this young guy who's up and coming, and I feel like Devin Haney can beat Tank. And it's kind of like what's the word? It's kind of black and white, like
Now,
he got this guy, but he got this guy. You know what I mean? Like,
here's a question though: Is
it inspired him to train. It inspired him to do what he's doing right now.
I can agree with that. Is he in violation for training, working with Devin, because he has Tank as his fighter and Devin already been trying to call out Tank, or is he not in violation?
Oh, and you're right on that. Like I said, it comes down to, have they discussed this? Or did you just come out one day and start training some dude that I may fight?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What about Floyd Mayweather telling Devin Haney, if you basically want to, how do you say the words? It's something like, I'm going to show you how to be the best, right? Basically showing Devin how to be the best. How should Tank take that? You want to be the best? I'm going to show you how to be the best, is what Floyd told Devin.
If I was Tank, I would be mad. I ain't gonna lie. I feel some type of way about it.
But can you say this though? But Floyd isn't Tank's trainer. Tank has his own trainer. So can he be mad if Floyd is training Devin if he's not actually the head trainer in Tank's camp, and Tank has his own trainers who is supposed to train him to be the best already?
Well, no, but at the end of the day, just the closeness or the history that they've had and they have, right, that they have now, I would feel some kind of way about it. But at the end of the day, it would be kind of like, in this business, in this fight business, things like that do happen, especially if that's like you're not, if that's not your head trainer. You already got people, because as fighters, we do have main trainers. We have people that train us on the side. Like we do some cross training and things like that. But I feel doing his blah 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 blah. To tell me what you got going on. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So,
I don't think it should be any type of, that's fucked up. But at the end of the day, depending on like just the closeness that they have with each other.
now,
I don't know if they discussed it before.
who's in more violation, Tina? Floyd for training Devin, who is honestly, I don't think it's going to be honest. I think it's at least 3 fights away, potentially even fighting Tank. I think Tank's career is going to be moved right. If Floyd is more violation for working with Tank, not Tank but Devin, or is Tank in more violation for dating Floyd's daughter, dating one of Floyd's ex-girlfriends, and also called him out numerous times to actually want to fight him.
Man, look, the relationship that they have, going behind each other's back, doing all this other kind of crazy stuff.
But I haven't heard Floyd do any of those things to Tank. The only thing I think I heard Floyd actually do, or did, was do miss with Devin. But it looks like Tank targeted his daughter, and didn't target one of his ex-girlfriends. I mean, is that any violation of promoter and fighter contract that listen, that I don't mess with your exes or your daughter, you don't mess with my ex or daughter? Just give me your thoughts on like this whole soap opera in the boxing right now.
When it gets personal, people on the outside looking in, it may be like, well, why are you training him? But at the same time, at the end of the day, they have a really close relationship. They've had a close relationship for years.
Yeah, yes.
And, it could be a tit-for-tat type of thing. We don't know. But at the end of the day, if everybody got their own, if he got his own, Tank got his own team, he trains with Floyd because they know each other for years and blah, 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 blah. I can't really say, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, you should be doing that. Like,
I
train who he wants to train.
I don't believe Floyd done this to get at Tank. I really believe that, with losing his uncle, and things like that, I really believe, because this Floyd has been working on being a trainer, and to be honest, the transition from being a fighter to a trainer, even with talent, you have to learn how to be a trainer. Myself from fighting and then transition to a trainer, I had to teach myself on how to teach other people. So I really believe that, that Floyd hit and miss with Devin. It wasn't to get at Tank. He been knowing Devin since Devin was a kid. He talked to Devin before Devin went to the Olympics. Devin's been around that gym, all the way back in the cash flow days when they were doing videos of these little fighters in the Mayweather gym. And now he's working with a guy that actually resemble, like Devin is the closest thing that, to me, style-wise, that was out there, So, here we go. This is what we got.
Like you were saying, Tank got his own thing, and everybody's known each other for years. But like I said, he kind of sees himself a little bit in Devin, and you can even see the way Devin fight. You can see a little bit of Floyd in him. Mm-hmm. So I think that it kind of inspires him to do, what he's doing right now. And so I don't think anybody's at fault. And when it comes to the whole Tank thing, it is drama, but at the same time, I feel like Floyd has the right to train, who he wants to train. So,
I agree with you right there. Tank Davis said this, right? When he saw the video, he said, listen, I was just about to bring my camp to Las Vegas. But since this video came out, I'm not going to do it. Do you believe that Tank was actually going to bring his next camp to Las Vegas? Because Floyd's been asking him for many fights to do it. Tank has not done it. But now he said, I was really about to do it this time. I wasn't crying wolf, but this video, now I'm not going to do it. Do you believe he's really going to do it, or nah, not really?
No, he probably saw that and got his feelings. I mean, he seems to be an emotional guy, so I don't think so. But
here's the thing: if they meet each other one day, would Devin be under Mayweather promotion and Tank possibly under somebody else? Something's gonna change. Things cannot keep going as it is. There has been history drama between Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather. There's been a lot of talk about it for years now. Even when Floyd, he was upset with Tank Davis and he said, "Well, I've been talking to Top Rank and we're gonna make the Lomachenko fight now." And and Gervonta Davis was like, "No, I haven't heard that. I'm not going to fight it right now." This has not really been a healthy relationship. Even though they maintain it, it's been a dysfunctional in the public, kind of a more downs and up type of relationship. Do you see it coming to an end, or you think some kind of way they'll at least find ways to mend it one last time? Because Gervonta Davis is scheduled to fight Leo Santa Cruz on pay-per-view. Now, if he's talking about he's going to leave Floyd now, could Floyd sabotage that? If he's like, "Listen, you're going to leave me anyway," is he going to sabotage it, or do Floyd do the promotional thing and say, "Listen, if I sabotage this, that's going to hurt any other fight I can get," and still put the best show on for Tank Davis, knowing that he's potentially going to lose the star that he's going to raise to a higher level by making this fight?
I think Floyd is going to try to say, "Hey, look, let's promote this thing, let's do this, and see what Tank wants to do." But if it comes to a point where he's going to fight Devin, then it'll completely fall apart.
Yeah.
But I think their closeness has them enough to say, "Hey, look, you do want to fight? Okay, I got you. I'm gonna promote you. Let's do this, blah blah blah." But when it comes down to the big fight, the big money fight, what people really want to see, because this is kind of like a story. This is a story that's building up. Like, oh wow, he's trained, and now he's training. He's fighting his protege, and it's upcoming, and that's the story behind a big fight. But right now, I think that he'll probably they'll come to terms like, "Okay, you want to do this? All right, let's do this. Let's do this, and I'll promote you. We'll move forward." But when it comes down to the big fight, I think they're gonna separate.
You know what, Tina? I always like your opinion. I think you came on here and represented yourself very well. Unlike some of these other people, you had the balls to call in and give them this word. Thank you so much. I appreciate your call. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Hey, do me a favor. Follow my girl, Tina Lynch, man. She's a female kickboxer. She looks very, very good, man. She put some training videos. Please check her out. Show her love. Help her channel grow and follow her career as it develops. You know what, man? Tina touched on a lot of things. I really enjoyed that phone call with Tina. I think Floyd Mayweather and Tank are going to try to make things work. At least Floyd on the business side, he got to try to make it work because Tank Davis is his biggest star. That's just the fact is. Floyd Mayweather put a lot of money, a lot of effort, and a lot of fighters. They just didn't man up to it. They just wasn't able to do it. And there's no doubt in my mind that Gervonta Tank Davis is one of the most talented fighters out there. He's known for having his power, but to be honest, I think they are looking past his speed, explosiveness, and also his boxing ability and counting ability in being a southpaw as well. Is his style like Floyd Mayweather? Not really. Is Devin Haney closer to Floyd? Absolutely. Is Floyd wrong for working with Devin Haney, in my opinion? No. I think he's just doing mitts with somebody who has been in his gym since he was a kid. And I wouldn't even put it past that Devin Haney said, "Hey, Floyd, can you give me some mitts?" And then if Floyd asks him, what is Floyd supposed to say, right? "No, I can't work with you because I got Tank." Floyd Mayweather's a fighter, right? And he probably like this kid and look at this kid probably like a nephew or something. Like, "Oh, you want to get some work? Okay, let's get some work then. You want some pointers? All right, I'm going to give you some pointers." And I bet you anything, Devin Haney was like a sponge, soaking up every move and roll and touch him technique that Floyd Mayweather was giving him. And when I saw that video, which is why I say I don't believe Floyd Mayweather did it just to spite Tank Davis, is that I saw a seriousness. I saw a proudness. I saw something that gave him a newfound of wanting to do something outside of competing in the ring. He saw his younger reflection in Devin Haney, somebody who's listening, who's not drinking, don't carry the drama, not out there, and has the skill level that he could rise to the top. The only downside is Devin Haney is not signed to Mayweather promotion. And Mayweather might have been in a position to where Devin said, hey, can I come to that gym to work out? Because he lives in Las Vegas. Floyd Mayweather like, yeah, I'm already down here. Come on, it's okay. Devin get there. Devin probably like, Floyd, I see you doing mitts. Since you're a trainer now, let me get some mitt work. And that might have told Floyd, get him pumped up. Oh, yeah? Oh, you want this work, huh? You ready for this, huh? And that probably what got him pumped up. And the reason I say that is because it sometimes get me pumped up. When I got some of these young guns in the gym, some of these guys, right? And then I'm telling you about some fighters that I train, right? Some of them guys are so appreciative of what I teach them. Some of them going to do great things. Some of them are not, but they listen and they try to learn. But I got a couple of fighters that somewhat tankish. Very skilled, very fast, very explosive. And even though I taught them so much in their game, took them from losing to winning, they don't give me the credit. They give it to somebody else. And they even went to say if they go pro, that I won't be the coach in their corner. And that's okay. I get it. Get you there. At least I know now to look forward to the future. And it's cool. But I think in this case, Devin Haney is an amazing fighter. He's not as popular as Tank Davis. Tank Davis is an amazing fighter. I don't think Tank Davis can box as well as Devin, but I think he hits a whole lot harder than Devin. I would love to see the fight. Devin going to hit him with a lot of movements and skills. It's not going to happen next. It's not. If it does, that definitely make Floyd Mayweather look horrible, bad, disgusting, distasteful. How can you train the guy and work with a guy and fight him next? It's not going to happen. Tank Davis' career is going to be treated like chess. Every move is going to be a move that's going to be beneficial, winnable, but the most amount of money for Tank Davis. Leo Santa Cruz, come on now. Leo Santa Cruz is running from Gary Russell. Ran from Gary Russell. And now he's going to be Tank Davis. Come on now. What are you smoking? Whatever you're smoking, stop it. Go get rehab right now. Go do the 30-day program. My name is Tom. I'm an alcoholic. Because you got to be drunk if you believe that. Let's get it. My boy Corey Holmes in the building says, yo, 6 likes, but 9 people watching. I get it, man. I don't know. Talk to him, Corey. Why they hating on me? Corey? Why they hating on me? Listen, it's cool, man. Listen, you guys watching the video, I'd like to say this. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. You don't have to be here, but listen, guys, right now until sports come back, and even when sports come back, you already know your boy T-Dub is here. I'll bring you that smoke. It can be 1 person watching, it can be 9 people watching, and some of you guys been here to where it been like 1,000 or so, and you get the same work. I don't change, just that they do. Guys, wait, that might be my next t-shirt. That might be my next t-shirt. I don't know. But we coming at it. Thank you guys for watching. Salute to everyone. What's Blazing Sports? Shout out to Tina for calling in. Shout out to my girl Poetic Kills for becoming a member. Guys, if you want to become a member, go to the channel, click join. There's 3 options, guys. You can be a heat seeker right now, $1.99. You can be a pyromaniac for $4.99, or jump and be a inferno. Get exclusive not thumbnails. What is it? What is it called? Emojis, shout outs. Join the team with Blazing the Sports. I'm back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. Let's work.